Right, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Today we're back up here helping Philip. Yesterday was up here too, as the boss man was up here, so I didn't do a whole lot of recording. Anyways, catch y'all up on what we got going on. I run the Traco all day yesterday. We just finished out loading them topsoil piles from back around there yesterday morning. And yesterday evening we just pretty well sat and waited on the trucks, and we got 2 piles of riprap. That's about a half a load left. I had to dig out in front of each one of these head walls on both sides. We're putting riprap in. We'll have to put some riprap check dams in and stuff. But Philip is back up there on the little 5. We're waiting on dump trucks to get here, so I guess we're going to start putting the top coat of rock on here on this road all the way around. And I doubt ain't no way we're going to make it all the way back there today. So I imagine that's what we'll be doing. I imagine I'll get put on the roller after I get done with this Traco. So enjoy the Traco time as much as we can. But we're gonna hop down here and we'll get this thing started. I just checked the oil in it. The oil looks good. Everything else looks good. So we're gonna jump down here and we'll get to it. Maybe that's a good spot. I don't know. I might have to move it. It's the only place I can find them. Everything else, nothing to mount to. So it's a way prettier day. It's a little misty out here. I don't think we'll need the air conditioner right yet. Let this thing warm up a little bit. I've looked for the windshield wipers for this part of the windshield. Well, there's a little one. But there's a missing switch over here, so I wonder if that's where it's supposed to be. Nah, wait a minute, I found it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I couldn't get it to go back off. I had to park the Traco with the boom down like that because we're next to a landing strip. They don't want you to leave the booms and stuff up in there. So we'll track over here first, and then I'm going to flatten this side out. Philip's got rock on the other side. We'll probably track over there and flatten it out too, where the Traco is over there. And if I need any more riprap, I'll come back over here and get it out of the pile with the backhoe. Alright, hopefully y'all can see. I know you have to look through bars like you're in jail, but this Traco's got the protection on the front. This is usually the Traco that the mulching head's on. To get rock up on them. Oh man, I need to get closer. Maybe not. Yeah, let's get a little closer. Trucks are here. Let's zoom in here and get some. Just, oh, there's two of them. I didn't see the other one down there. I see his headlight poking out now. See how good they spread. Or the guy in the black truck's, I think, a little better than the guy in the red truck. Day now. There we go, finally. I think they're putting it down pretty thick, so they may not make it very far. Our final coat of gravel on this road is about a foot thick all the way through. Well, it's all said and done, so. That was it. They put it down pretty thick. Definitely. Number 2 truck driver doing any better. I had Jason and John. Jason's in the black truck, John's in the red one. Boss man calls him Bullwinkle, I think. Whoa. Holy cow. I don't know how close how bad that looked on camera, but he just about rolled it. That'd be the second truck he rolled since he worked here. We surely don't need that today. Ooh, hey. Close enough made my heart race. Then his butthole puckered up. Alright, back to play some riprap. Alright, there's all 3 of them. Kind of got the rock put up on the corners there like he wants it. This one down here might be able to use a little more, but the 3 on the other side over here, I think these holes are a little deeper. They got rock in them, but I think I've got to use what's left of my pile up here to put in the bottom of them. Yeah, down there, that's not even maybe a half a dump truck load, so I'll probably have to take all that. So I'm going to just walk right up here with the track going around the pile and go over the road and go back down, and I'll show you all what that side looks like. Here's the other side. Philip dug these out yesterday with the backhoe. It's as you can see, I ain't got much room. There's a fence there. I'm gonna take and flatten all this out on all 3 holes, see what it looks like, and if I need more, I'm just gonna go right in the back over there and jump on the backhoe, grab some rock, and just put it in there what I need and flatten them out with the track hoe. And then that might be done with the track hoe for the day. I might have to go up there and get on the roller and start rolling some rock in. So we'll see how it goes. sure the thing is recording. If I fall over, you hear, you holler at me. So I can set you back up. See, right now there ain't enough rock in here. This side's dug deeper a little bit. Oh, it's supposed to be a foot deep. This is about 1.5 feet, I think, where we measured it. Boss man wants everything to be, you know, a foot. It's supposed to be a foot down, dug a foot down. But then when you start doing it, you ask him to come look at it. Oh, well, they ain't like they're going to go down there with a tape measure and measure it. So, what the hell's it? What the hell's even? Take the time of doing everything exactly perfect. He ain't worried about it either. I guess that's a bad way to look at things. Not saying we don't do a good job at what we do. All of us try to do as best we can. And in this type of work, you ain't ever going to get everything just perfect. I mean, we do things down to tenths. And it's not, nothing is ever just perfect. I mean, we get it as close as we can get it. But when you use the stuff this size, it's very hard to get everything just dead nuts perfect. So, if you're Todd, you can do it. I've seen Todd do some pretty amazing things. Yeah, we're gonna need some rock in that one. I'll show y'all what it looks like. Let me track over here and knock this one down. I'm glad the boss man stuck us with this Traco though. Todd and them's got the 323, our new one over there, and it's just, I like it, but somebody told me to go buy a brand new one, and it wouldn't be that one. You'd be sitting on flat ground on that thing and you'd be shaking like crazy. It's not balanced well, I don't guess. Now this one's shaking a little bit here, but I'm not setting level either. Yeah, this is gonna leave a little more rock too. Sucks about sitting in an uneven spot. A whole lot of rock. Now that's what I was talking about here. I got this one flattened out. It's good underneath me and on the edge, and so is that one down there. They just both need a little up here. See how the head wall is showing just enough right there? And it wants it up in this corner, both them corners. So I'm gonna go down here now and I'm gonna flatten this out, see what I gotta need, and I'll come back and I'm gonna go get on the backhoe and bring me some buckets of rock and put over here and flatten them out and see how far that gets us. Thing's usually a pain to open. Make sure I don't ever get up here and stand all the way because the grease right here, it'll get all over you. oil checks out. Right in the mouth. Let's check the hydraulic fluid. Oh dear. Alright, well y'all can see that, but the glass ain't got nothing in it. Nothing. But our outrigger and the boom and everything's down, so I'm going to jump up here and pull it up, and then we'll check it again. Let's pull this stuff up. See if our hydraulic fluid comes back. Alright, let's check it. Still nothing. Must be that Bluetooth hydraulic fluid. The boss man ain't here, so we can't get none. Alright, let's go get some rocks. The boss man's here, so we might have some hydraulic fluid. The door gets shut. Thing I hate about riprap, you can't carry a lot of it, it's going to fall all over the place, out of the bucket. Just little scoops at a time. This is not one of my favorite machines to run. I don't really like them. Alright, we're going to keep doing this back and forth until we get all the rock moved. Maybe by then the boss man will be gone. Temperature outside ain't 100 degrees like it's been. Even with that being that hot outside, being the machine is still hot. It's in a glass box. Go around the other side so we're pushing uphill. I think all these look okay. I might put some more rock in that one down there on the end. Depending on what I got left, I think it's going to take care of a bit of this. Do this other side. got all the riprap placed. Got the pile, what was left, cleaned up. Got the backhoe and track hoe moved back over here and parked. Got in my truck. I'm gonna go back up here to where Philip is, because I imagine I'm gonna be put on the roller. And dump trucks showed back up, so might go up through the grass in the field here. See, there's what it looked like when I was done there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Just rocking a hole. But this will be the third load of rock. I'll probably just drive up through the grass where you see that road, that wore down path right there. I did end up having to put some more rock on this one right here just to fill that back top left corner in, and the edge down here around the bottom, around this end anyway. So that's what that side looks like. The other side looks pretty well the same. There's the fourth load. This is the one that looked like it almost flipped over on the first load. So we'll keep the camera on him. It looks more level this time. It's starting to sprinkle rain pretty good out here now. Well, the rain's picking up, then it dies right back down. Well, it's helping the road out. It's keeping it nice and everything nice and wet just enough, and it's packing together real good. Dump truck running over and loaded, it sure will smash it. Something's wrong with the button on the machine. It don't idle down no more. Calling him old leaner. Every load he dumps he's leaning real bad. I did load him heavy on the passenger side too, so. Alright, he made it one more time. Well, first time the sun has been out all day. It's just about quitting time. But I think we got 8 loads so far. 6 loads, 8 loads. I can't really remember. I'd have to check the truck drivers, but they went back to get one more and they're come back on about their hour round trip or so. I've been on the roller, just rolling rock back and forth. I take a little break and we eat lunch, and the battery on my phone's about dead, playing games. So that's probably be it for this video. We ain't gonna do nothing no different than what we have been doing. I'll probably let the drivers come in and dump, and I had a couple of close calls today with that one driver in the red truck. He throws his bed up all the way, and it's not very safe on the way he does things. But so far, knock on wood, he's coming back for one more load. But so far we've made it through the day. The other guy's done pretty good. He ain't scared me none yet. But other than that, it's been a pretty light day. It ain't been too bad. Thankfully it's been shady all day, and the cloud coverage, and the wind's been blowing up here. But I thank y'all for watching the video, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you ain't already done so, subscribe so you can see what's coming out next, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.